Trail go out for it. The station managing editor came dashing in to see me, and he said, "I hope you're going to handle it sensitively." I said, "No, what, you've got muddled up, haven't you?" And he went, I think I have, haven't I? I said, "Yeah, you actually thought I was going to talk about making love to dead people in between Lionel Richie and the weather."
Narcolepsy, yeah. Brought on by Radio Yoga.
Radio Yoga.
I'm sorry, I've heard it, and it's just the most ridiculous thing.
It is, and I quite like it because it just goes beyond being kind of.
Do you do it?
Yeah, I do it. Yeah,
I do it. Inhale all the way up to you. Oh my God! I was driving. I had to turn over.
But I get to look at the woman who's doing it.
Oh, is she nice?
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
That's the only reason he has her in there.
Of course, she's flexible. Yes.
You know those stories that you got there, those true news stories. A guy called Victor Lewis Smith collects them for Private Eye.
There's a new book out.
Is it?
There's a new book out.
And my favourite one at the moment is, it's a few months old. A guy couldn't get his car started in the middle of Africa, right? Couldn't get it started. It was kind of stuck. And he needed to both have the engine running and to give it a push, but he was on his own. So stop me when you realise what he does wrong, okay? He got a big brick and he tied it onto the accelerator pedal, right? And he started the engine, so the car's now going... And he goes around the back of it and he gives it a push. You haven't stopped me yet.
Well, it's going to carry on going, isn't it?
It did, 180 miles. He said afterwards, I just didn't think that one through. Because
it went 180 miles.
And he said the thing was, for about the first half, because it was only in first gear, for the first half mile, he's chasing after it. His own car. Going off at, I suppose, about, 10, 12 mile an hour. Then you top whack in first gear, it's probably about 10. 20. Because there's that story, isn't there, of the American woman tourist who hired a car at Heathrow to drive down to a holiday home in Cornwall. Right. You know about this?
No.
Well, apparently in America, almost all cars are automatics.
Automatic, that's right. Yeah.
I don't totally believe this story because it wouldn't quite work like that. But apparently she drove all the way to Cornwall in first gear and complained about the miles per gallon that the car was doing. And also it was very loud. But I can't believe it because you've got to work the clutch, haven't you?
She'd have had to use the clutch to get into first.
Well, you'd think, wouldn't you? Well, maybe because the
engine would have cut out when she stopped.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. If you give it enough revs, you can actually slip it into first pretty easily without.
And they have the drive thing, don't they? Let's just see who's
on the gear stick. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did she not think?
She just thought it was foreign country. Foreign country, you know. Somebody has dialed 01243 55 60 60, and we're just taking calls. Kind of human zoo-ish at the moment. Good evening.
Oh, you love Timmy Mallet.
Nope, nice and quiet. That's cool.
Playdance UK, the rhythm of your life.
Hey, this is Matt Hollick giving you the heads up on the weekend warm-up every Friday night from 6 UK time only on Playdance. It's the best way to get yourself in the mood for whatever hedonistic activities you'll be getting up to on your Friday, your Saturday and of course your Sunday. Giving you the opportunity to get all your shouts in. All you need to do is email the show, studio@playradiouk.com, and we'll let the world know what you're going to be listening to on your weekend. We go live in the mix from 7, and it's 2 hours of the best funky and electro house you could possibly ask for anywhere on the internet.
Playdance UK, part of the Play Radio Network. Beware, the content of this show may offend. Jovial juxtaposition, the Tommy Boyd Show on Play Radio UK.
Today we've been talking about the canoeist who came back from the dead, hid in an attic for 3 years, and we decided we'd all like to run away at some point. Alison, you said you'd like to run away.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Just go.
Just go. Leave them all.
Yeah.
Go to some island.
God, yeah.
and just work in a bar.
Yeah.
Just
I bet you like Shirley Valentine, didn't you?
what woman didn't?
Yeah.
What woman didn't?
I love that line where he says, I kiss your stretch marks, Shirley Valentine.
Oh, I know, isn't that wonderful?
And she just looks at you and goes, I'm in full of shit. And she goes, he says, you no one go ball with me, Shirley Valentine, because you think I won't fuck with you. I no fuck with you, Shirley Valentine. He's moustache that. The girl who was the makeup artist in that used to be my girlfriend at the time when I lived in a flat with a guy who had a moustache exactly like that. And I've been stalking her for 20 years. She lives in Hollywood now. Try and find out whether she got the idea for that moustache on Tom Conti from my flatmate. I'm men full of shit. Emails.
Email. Oh, you caught me by surprise. Emails. Yoga teachers are in the same category as ballet dancers and horse riders, apparently.
In terms of
According to
flexibility.
Darcy Sato, yeah.
Well,
Horse riding.
he's thinking of Darcy Bussell there, who is halfway to being the same name as him, and she is gorgeous, isn't she?
Darcy's a
Gorgeous.
guy.
Darcy Bussell is a guy. Look up Darcy Bussell and tell me if you wouldn't. Matt's going to look up Darcy Bussell. Yes, Stuart?
I was going to say that I was just while you were.
Yes, fine.
It's all right. I was just pointing at the phone.
No,
line,
he was
which
just
is-
agreeing I would. wouldn't
Oh, the phone line. Sorry. Good work.
I thought while Matt was
work.
looking it up, that was all.
Good evening. Thank you for phoning Play Radio. Who's this?
It's Ian Lee. Tommy, do you mind if I just have a moment?
No.
Sorry to interrupt. Stuart, perverted Christian lady, if you could step back. Matt, it's Ian Lee. Are you there, Matt?
Hey, who?
Matt,
Ian.
it's Ian.
Ian Lee for you.
Oh, hello, Ian.
How's it going, Matt? You all right?
Yes, I'm not bad. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, mate, I think the last few weeks, things have got a little bit out of hand. Things have been said that, perhaps shouldn't have been said. Tempers have been frayed. People have been very, very upset and got very aggressive and very angry. So I'm going to be... It's so hard to do this. I'm going to be a big man, Matt.
Right.
I'm phoning up and I am quite prepared to accept your apology. So away you go.
You know what, Ian? I received the letter that your solicitor sent me, what is it, Botch It and Scarpa, and I was actually looking through all this bullshit you were on about last week about me sullying your inverted commas good name on internet websites and forums, and I thought, well, hang on a minute, you fucking started it, so you can't fucking talk, but then I'm not surprised because your parents can't fucking spell.
Right, so this is your apology, is it, Matt? I don't think you've quite understood.
You're not going to... No, I don't think you're understanding, Ian.
Oh, dear.
I am not going to apologise to you, right?
No,
if your
right.
apologies come in the form of a clenched fist round the nose, then fucking right, I'll give you one.
Yeah, you'd like a clenched fist up your ass.
Oh, is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got? Is that...
of the hardest happy hip core hard house you can get, Matt.
Is that the best you've got?
Right?
Is that the best you've fucking got?
To save a little bit of face, to get a little bit of your worth back.
Jog on, Ian Lee. Jog on, you're a fucking prick. Fuck you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
This is Play Radio UK. PlayRadioUK.com. Just great music.